There we go. Now we're live. Been a minute since I used StreamYard. I forgot what the hell I was doing there. All right. So let me share this on Facebook now. All right. And share. And we'll see if anybody is around. Now I'll throw this into a group. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to cut the phone off. Hey, Tan's World. How's it going? Figured I'd just wanted to come back on live. Just it's let's see, it's 11:46 p.m. here, but I don't know, not really tired. Not going to get on the bike because I don't feel like taking another shower. But back over in the shed, so I didn't bother my wife. She's already gone to sleep, so I didn't want to make a bunch of noise in the house. But figured I'd pop on and see if we can't get a few more hours here. Let me see. I think you already are a moderator, Tan, but I damn. Let's see. Live chat. Okay, yeah. Can't tell when you're on StreamYard, you can't freaking tell if somebody's a moderator or not. Yeah, hopefully we'll get more in. I watched that cockatoo video again. That was a freaking really awesome capture you got there of that bird. You set the cracker out to lure it in. That was pretty cool. We don't have any at least I've never seen any really fancy birds around here, just kind of normal stuff. But I remember in Florida we had a lot of green parrots, just smaller ones, not great big ones or anything, but there was a slew of them in Pinellas County that were wild. And I actually, when I was down there last week, I actually saw a big flock of them, which was pretty cool. Hey, Hensley Paranormal, how are you? I'm not seeing it. There it is. The it's slower to pop up in StreamYard for the chat than it is on when you're actually on. I don't know if you can. It's hard to freaking see that, but I'm just on the YouTube app on my phone, and the chat pops up quicker in there than it does on StreamYard, which is kind of weird. But yeah, just coming on, figured chat a little bit, see if anybody's awake and wants to chat, grow their channel, talk about bicycles or whatever. But learning a few new things here with StreamYard. I was under the impression that you could only have 20 hours on StreamYard, and I thought it was 20 watch hours, but it's 20 straight up hours on StreamYard. And so all your watch hours do count if you're on StreamYard. But if anybody is interested in popping on, and talking and promoting their channel, that's fine by me. There's a link in the chat there. It's just us three right now, but I shared it out on Facebook, so maybe there's some people that are up. Let me Let me see if I can't get a. Yeah, you can pay more, but I don't know. I don't use it that much, but now that I'm trying to get this channel monetized, I'm going to be streaming quite a bit on this channel, and I want to start streaming a lot on Wine World too, to try and get both of these channels monetized. But I don't go live too much on my main channel, which is the Pro Cut. But with February being a short month, I'm trying to get a let's see, what do I want to call it? Making sure I get a paycheck for February. So I need a banger for the Pro Cut. I'm thinking about maybe doing a live stream from the shower. I don't know if that'll get me a freaking YouTube strike. I mean, I'll have a bathing suit on, so it's not like it's going to be X-rated or anything like that. But I just think it would be funny to live stream from the shower. Thanks, Tan. I appreciate that. Yeah, if anybody has any good ideas for some banger videos, I'm all ears. Let's see if I can let me send this out again on Messenger. Bear with me a minute here. I'm going to see if this went out. See if I can get Jeremy or somebody on here. I don't think anybody is awake or around. Yeah, she worked hard today on YouTube. She was streaming on a bunch of different channels, helping out a bunch of different people. Plus, she made homemade vegetable soup for the family. So yeah, totally understand if she's sleeping right now. It makes perfect sense. But I messaged Jeremy, Dave, and her on Facebook, but I know Dave won't come on, but I just figured I'd message him just for the heck of it. But Jeremy may be awake. Other than that, I really don't know. It's here, see. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to stay on here super long or anything like that, especially if nobody's around. But I just figured I'd pop on for a little bit. Yeah, I know. I just freaking shared this on Facebook, and it's not showing up right here in the feed. All right. Yeah, take it easy, Hensley Paranormal. I appreciate you stopping by. And like I said, I don't think I'm going to be on here long, but it's just a build up a little bit more watch time on this channel. Every little bit helps. Okay, cool, Tan. Thank you. Yeah, I guess, like I said, just everybody's probably sleeping. Plus, it's not like I gave any notice or anything. This is just random. Like I said, I'm just trying to build this channel as quickly as possible. None of my hours are even showing in the on the monetization portion in studio yet. Hey, Doreen's here. Let's see. You know what I can do? I have the snap camera. Maybe that might help. Oh, the heater just kicked on in here. It's nice that we have this extra building to use and we have heat and air in here. Yeah. Where you said you have your 4,000 watch hours, Tan, trying to build your subscriber base still? What about Captain Jack Sparrow? Where's the rum? This doesn't go off by clicking it again. Yeah, my wife is real happy with it. All the cabinets and everything and the drawers, the doors. I built everything from scratch. This entire building I built with my own hands. Well, it says we got 4 people in here now. But not everybody's talking. It's hard to tell. Now down to 3. Okay, you only have, so you need watch hours too then. Okay. The subs came easier for me than the watch hours. When I started the Pro Cut, well, I should say, when I got serious with the Pro Cut was last January, and it took me until April to get 1,000 subs. But then it took me until September, the end of September, to get the hours. So to me, it's the hours that take more time. But once your subs are there, and concentrate on good searchable content that people are going to need to search for, really seems to help, because even some of my videos that I have that, I think they're great videos, and they've done nothing for watch hours and, earning any money. And then other videos, and it's mostly my work videos that are making me the money, because, people want to know how to do that stuff for themselves. Like if I was still building this building, I could do, videos on how to build a cabinet. But right now, I'm doing, I'm working on that other 4-season room still. So I've got a little bit more content coming in there. I've got a few more jobs coming up. And also, I think I'm going to, my in-laws just bought this bench. Tan, it's okay. She talks to fake birds. Yeah, my in-laws just bought this little bench from Wayfair, and they gave $80 for it. And I was looking at it, and it looks like pallet wood. So I'm going to get a couple of pallets, and I'm going to make a couple of these benches, and I'll make a video of it, and then I'm going to sell the benches. Of course, I won't be able to afford to ship them like Wayfair does. It'll have to be local. But still, I mean, even if you were to buy the lumber not get a free pallet, I still think you could be in it for less than $20. And if you sell it for 80, and I don't think it would take more than an hour to make. And then, of course, for this channel here, I've got a bunch of projects coming up involving bicycles. I've got to get my wife's Trek out from under my barn and tune it up and get it running. And then I've got my Cannondale race bike that I'm going to pull down out of the rafters in the barn and get that tuned up and running. When did you put it up, Tan? The numbers are all over the place here. Drop down to 1. But that's all right. I don't mind at all. If I had some cycling stuff in here to talk about that, the only thing I have close by is the owner's manual for the new spin bike. It's up. I never get where the camera is on this thing. I always hold things to the wrong side of the camera. Okay. After whenever I get done here, I'll make sure I go over there and check it out. And I'll run your channel overnight on my iPad to build your hours up. I don't want to leave the computer running overnight though, because my screen is starting to die on the computer. And I'm trying to avoid having to buy a new one. But if I leave it turned off overnight, I notice that it's the glitches in the screen go away. I have pretty much have a constant burn across the bottom of the screen. Let's see, right across there on my screen. But if I leave it running for a long period of time, then I'll get a burn across the top of it as well. Yeah, I thought that you had the hours. I thought you said that the other night, but now that I know you don't, I'll start make sure I run through your full channel with all my channels and get you what I can. I've run Doreen's back to back on most of my channels now. I think I have one more channel to run hers on still. I don't know if I ran it on Johnny Lightning or not. The sad thing is this computer is not really that old. It's a 2017, I think. And for the screen to be crapping out, it's crazy. Because it's not like it was cheap. It's a freaking MacBook Pro. So they're awfully proud of them. If anybody that's ever shopped for Macs knows that. But I've tried to switch back to PC and I just can't do it. I mean, I guess I could if I had to, but I'm just so much more comfortable using Mac. Yeah, now that you mention that, Tan, Donovan accidentally knocked it off the arm of the couch a few times, which I'm sure did not help the situation. Let's see. I forgot all about this. Banners. Okay. And there you go. How's that? Let's see. What else can we do to this? I thought you could change the colors on it too. I guess not. At least I don't know how to do it. Do you got to do that when you're creating a banner, maybe? No, see. I don't have the option to change colors on mine, I don't think. Nope. Let me get rid of that so I can go back to the chat, see what I'm missing here. Hey, Sandy Pop, how are you? Glad to have you. We're just here helping everybody get to know one another. So make sure you check out mine and everybody else in the comments channels. And likewise, we'll go check yours out as well. Where are you from, Sandy Pop? Yeah, we were. There was a lot of live streams going on today. We just kept raiding everybody else's channels. Miss Brenda, Whaling. Oh, I'm already on to you, Sandy Pop. You've got so many different names over there. I get it though. I'm going to go ahead and say you're part of the army. Let's see. And not a lot of people around. If people hear that I'm in here frying up bacon, maybe they'll come. Because who doesn't want bacon? Tootsie Pops. I haven't had Tootsie Pops in a while, but yeah, I like Tootsie Pops too. I wouldn't if I fried. So, what do you think, Sandy Pop? I had an idea to do a live stream from the shower. Do you think that would get me a strike? Or do you think it would get a lot of views? Give me back my bacon. I'm sizzling. 3 in. My They must be freaking throttling my Wi-Fi or something, or there's a lot of people on the system because I've only got freaking 2 bars over here right now. I had earlier today. I had a lot of stronger Wi-Fi signal than that. I never noticed before. There's bacon grease sizzling up in the bottom of this. That's interesting. Can the banners? Can you move the banner to a different spot? That's and I don't see where I can change colors like Jessica told Dave early. It was yesterday, or earlier today. I don't remember. Oh yeah, now I can see the whole frying pan. Now that the banner's out of the way. Sweet, yeah. I think Wine World. I think I have 26 or 36 on there now for Donovan, which is pretty cool. Simon Bacon. Oh yeah, no problem. So I'm not going to go much longer, I don't think, because I mean it's after midnight now. So I mean I'm probably going to take off and wind down and go to bed. I think the weather is supposed to be just overcast tomorrow. I don't think it's supposed to rain, if I'm not mistaken. In which case, wow, it's actually showing partly sunny. Oh, that'll be late in the evening though. Anyway, so I think I'm going to actually be able to get some work done tomorrow, which I know I've got a few customers that'll appreciate that. So, what was the nope for? That something to do with me saying about doing a live stream from the shower? As far as getting a YouTube strike for that, I mean, I'd have swim trunks on. It's not like it's X-rated, but I think it'd be funny. I think they're both Jessica Tan, but I could be wrong. Let's see. It's bloody hell. Let's see. See if I put the well, I have no idea who they are then, Tan. Everybody has ninja channels that I'm not aware of. But by the winky face, I'm guessing maybe they're yours. Is Tan's World the only channel that you're growing? And am I a crazy person for trying to grow 3 channels when it's hard enough to keep up with one? Let's see. Oh, brother. I may have just screwed the pooch here. I'm trying to open up the snap camera, and now I think I've buggered it now because it's just spinning the stupid wheel. But it doesn't appear to be locking up anything else, so that's good. They've got some interesting stuff on here. I've never messed with all these other bits of StreamYard before. Oh, okay, there's the freaking color. There we go. That I like better. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I said with Donovan, that channel, I'm pretty much it's just videos of Donovan, so minimal editing, and then Cycle Red is going to be, at least to start, minimal editing. But I think the because everybody says you got to be niched down, and if you've got a niche, it's easier to grow your channel. So we'll see. Because I can't really niche down Pro Cut because I think I'd get bored. I don't know, but I mean, I may stop posting other videos to Pro Cut. I may make that just strictly work videos, so it would be just all construction and how to and lawn service and just strictly work. Oh, that was interesting. I put my hand in front of my face and the face goes off of the bacon. Interesting. Yeah, I found the colors finally. So now I can make it red because red is my favorite color. It's under the little brand button on the side of the StreamYard. But I don't think I'm going to keep you any longer. I'll let you go and go about your, let's see. I guess it's shortly after lunchtime there, isn't it? It looks like red to me. Let me see. See, that looks kind of, there we go. That's definitely red. Oh, yeah. So you're almost getting ready for dinner time then, shortly. Be the early bird special at 4 p.m. How many different time zones do you have in Australia? Because if it's 4 p.m. there, that puts you 16 hours ahead of me. And I think Ryan's only 14 hours ahead of me. So I'm guessing, like America, you guys have multiple time zones. So are you home from work or are you at work right now? Okay. Yeah, I think we've got either I think we've got 4 or 5. We've got Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Western. But for some reason I think there might be a fifth one. Not not fully certain of that. I forget. Okay. That's cool. I know my wife wishes she could stay at home and didn't have to work as hard as she does. If I could get one of these YouTube channels to pop off, maybe she can do that. But it's going to be a while. My end game is vacation rentals. That's really what I want. What is this one? Okay. I'm just clicking around on StreamYard here, seeing the different things. I'm going to go for just 2.5 more minutes here. I'm going to take it to 40 minutes and then I'm going to cut out. Yeah, no problem, Tan. We got to have some sort of privacy. Oh, look, if I pick my head up, I come out of the frying pan. And then if I scooch down, I'm in front of the frying pan. I'm easily amused. And I can't turn the bacon off or change it because that snap camera is just locked up. Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up since it's just us anyhow. I've got another minute and 15 seconds till 40 minutes. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and make some good dinner. Post some more cooking videos, Tan. I like those. And I think they do well because people search for that stuff, especially if it's a popular dish or a healthy dish. People search for that stuff. And so if you make a video with something that's searchable, it's more likely to take off and go viral. But 30 more seconds. Because, I mean, there's some channels that have some dumb stuff posted on it, and they're very popular. So you never know what's going to take off. It could happen for any of us at any time. The shorts are nice. They help grow the channel, but they don't make any damn money. I've got that one short that did 16,000 views and it's made like 40 cents. But all right, well, we've been 40 minutes. So I want to thank you, Tan's World and Doreen76 and Sandy Pop and Simon Bacon for hanging out with me for a little bit. And until the next time, have a great one.